Okay, hi everybody. This is Goddess Taya 4444. Now, okay, this is for Aquarius. Twin flame reading for Aquarius. Okay, Holy Spirit, what message do you have for my Aquarians? We're going to find out what's going on with you all, and or with your karmics. This is in the physical, in the 3D. These, you see the ghost spirit? These cards is what you are dealing with in the spirit. Only in the spirit, not physical. Okay? Aquarius. What message do you have for my Aquarius? Okay, y'all gotta give me some time to really put the stuff together. Because I get so many downloads and trying to put them together and everything. Okay, I'm using the Celtic. What message do you have for my twin flames and or their karmics? Aquarians, what message do you have for my Aquarians? Okay. Wow. You're dealing with some toxicity. This is in the middle. This is the center. So, some of you are bound to a toxic karmic. This is crossing you. You're confused. No, it's nothing as... Okay, it's options, but you're confused about them options. Let's see. This is beneath you. The Nine of Swords. Or it's passing away. This is negative thinking. Can't sleep at night. Nightmares. This is before you. I mean, this is above you. King of Wands. So, there is an action. You want to take some action on something. This is behind you. You want to be single. Magician. This is before you. But your person is doing magic on you. Death. You have death. You want to end it with this person. You want to end it with your karmic. Empress. Okay. So this also could be your baby's mother. For some of you, what I am hearing is that your baby's mother is doing black magic. Your baby's mother is doing magic on you. This is for a new group. For some of y'all, new group, your baby's mother's doing magic on you. For others of you, you're manifesting your empress, your divine person. You're ending a relationship with your karmic. For some of you, and some of you are ending your singleness, being single. You want to be with your person. But there is burdens. You are being burdened. You have problems when it comes to money for some of y'all. The hermit. And you're not saying anything about this. You do see the light. You see, your eyes are open to something. Oh. You are getting on the bottom. You are getting clarity about your karmic. Getting information about your karmic. Communication. Some kind of communication is coming in that you are emotional about. 10 of Cups. New love. But there's your karmic trying to sabotage shit. You may be married. Also, but you're going to, but also some of you are getting a divorce. Some of you are putting your feelings aside, and you all are putting up boundaries. You are listening to your intuition. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. Ooh. Aquarius. Wow, look, point blank, straight up Aquarius. Your karmic, point blank, straight up, your karmic is going to have to walk away. Yeah. Your karmic is going to have to walk away because you're going where you're supposed to go. You're going where you're supposed to go. You know, but right now in the physical, you're dealing with burdens. Your karmic is burdening you. And it's all because of this. Ask God to reverse that magic. Right all back to them. Some of them are doing magic. If they're not pregnant by now, they're doing magic to get pregnant. But that's not going to work. No, the magic is not going to work. And some of the females that's doing the magic to get pregnant, and they can't get pregnant, or they haven't gotten pregnant yet, they are depressed about it. They're trying to hurry up and get pregnant. That's what they're doing. That is what they're doing. They're trying to rush and get pregnant so that you are trying to sabotage your union. That's what they're doing. That's in the physical. What's going on in the spirit world? What's going on with Aquarius in the spirit? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, black magic is happening. Your person is doing black magic. Yeah, they are. They're trying to end. But it's going to end, like I said, it's not going to work. That magic is not going to work. A tower is going to hit their ass. You're going to bring in a tower to them. Yeah. Twin flames. You're going for your twin. You are with your twin right now. You are with your twin right now. Now, let me say this. Okay. Me. Okay. Spiritually, twin flames, you are already married. That's why I have my ring on. Even though I bought it myself to let my divine masculine know that I'm dedicated to this journey. Even though it looks like he's not coming forward or whatever, the Lord will let me know what to do. If he cancels the contract on me and him, he'll let me know. But that's what y'all can do. You can do that. You can also tattoo however you want to do it. Let your person know you're dedicated to your journey. Okay? Now, somebody is sitting back just watching before they take action. I'm thinking that this is the divine masculine. Yeah. I'm feeling like this is the divine masculine. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah. So, I don't know. Didn't I say some of you may be married? Didn't I say that? Oh, okay. Well, like I said, some of you may be married, getting a divorce. And for others of you, your karmic is trying to rush in to marry you. Yep. Get married. And it also could be that you are rushing to get a divorce. Yep. Yep. Following your intuition. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If you need to have proof that your person is doing magic on you. You know what? I don't know if you can use my reading or other tarot readers that proves that they are doing magic on you. I don't know. I don't know how that could be proven. You know, all I can say is for them judges to look into how they know that black magic is being done. That's all I can say about that. Yeah, your karmic is going to fall into the hole that they dug for you. You see, they in that hole. Their souls are already dead. Their souls are already dead. My wings, ooh. Spiritually, my wings, ooh. You know it hurt. It hurt. And then it's supposed to rain, but these are my wings. My back is hurting. Oh. You know what I just got? Now, I don't know if this has anything to do with you all Aquarians, but what I just got is your shoulder. You might have a shoulder injury. And the reason why you got that shoulder injury, okay, people knew that you were special. People knew that you was an angel. They may have sent an entity to you to hurt your shoulder, like knock your shoulder out of socket, or whatever. A bruised tendon, I think, shoulder tendon, I think that's what it is. Rotary cuff or whatever. You may have an injury. Somebody deliberately hurt you, hurt that shoulder. They broke your wing. They broke your wing spiritually. But now that you have reawakened, now the wing is healing. The wing is healing. They're mending that wing back. You are mending that wing back. You are healing that wing back. You are getting your wing back. But that's the hurt, y'all. Man, that's the hurt. Also, what I am getting is that someone or your karmics have gone out of town. about this being the new moon tomorrow or today. Your karmics, for some of you, have gone out of town to update or upgrade your upgrade the spell work on you. But guess what? Today, the new moon. But guess what? It's not happening. They're not going to win. That spell work they call themselves doing, it's not happening. And they ain't do nothing but make it worse for themselves. Like I said, they're falling into the hole that they have set for you. You see them in it. Their spirits are already dead. Anything else for the karmic? For Aquarius. So, like I said, you and your twin is already married spiritually. You're already married. Spiritually. Spiritually, you're already married. Some of y'all knuckleheads, y'all might be getting a divorce. I don't know, I'm just playing. But, but you are already married spiritually, like I said. You all are being tested too. Action. Y'all being tested, for real. This is the last battle. This is the last battle. Y'all passionate about winning this battle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ouch. Okay, this cycle. So, your karmics feel like they got a new cycle and that they're winning this cycle. They're sadly mistaken. They're not going to win this cycle. They're not going to win. They're going to have to deal with their karma. Yeah. They ain't going to have no choice. Yeah. they're going to have to go back to the past. And I'm not talking about the past life. No. I mean, the toxicity. The toxicity. The karmics are going to be stuck. The karmics are going to be stuck in the past. They're going to be stuck in the past. This is their life. They done wrecked their life. They done wrecked it. You see how beaten up that is? That ship is? See how rocky those waters are? Yeah. It's not going to get no better for them. It's not going to get any better for them. Like I said, some of them are running. But you know what? They're not going to have no choice but to go back. Yeah. They're going to have to go back to finish what they're going to have to go back and finish. You know. They're going to have to go back and deal with their karma. Just like the chosen ones had to go back, you know, to close out things. Like I said, okay, I'm going to use me for an example, okay? When my brother died, we was living on Queen Street in D.C. My mother and I moved to Adams Street. We had to go back to Queen Street because when my brother died, right? This is the way I felt anyway. When my brother died, he died up the street from where we lived at on Queen Street, in an alley. When he died, that is when I lost, felt like to me, that's when I lost my life. Or my life halted. Because I was going through changes, because that was my only brother. It was just me and him. My only brother. And I felt like when he died, a part of me died with him. That's how I felt. So, in order for me to get my life back together and straighten out, I had to go back to Queen Street and deal with the issues there. And that's when I got spiritually awakened. That's when I got spiritually awakened. And it was the time we had an earthquake. We had an earthquake. And I'm going to tell you, the whole place shook, right? And, you know, I'm holding out my arms like I can hold something down. I couldn't hold down nothing. But it happened so fast, right? I mean, it's just like my mother always had vertigo. I can tell you now, I know how my mother felt when she was having her dizzy spells, right? And when she would have them attacks, her eyes would roll, would be rolling in her head and everything. So that's when I started my spiritual journey the same day or a few days after the earthquake. So that's when I awakened, right? So you have to go back to your past to close out what you didn't close out. Yeah. And and here where I am living now, I really believe that I knew these people right here that I'm living with in a past life. Yeah. I believe I was here. I was brought here. I was homeless with my mom. But I'm feeling like it was a spirit. Something was behind that, you know. I'm gonna just leave it at that. So your karmic, they're going to be stuck in the past. They're going to be stuck in the past. The devil is throwing up his hands at your karmic. He done threw up his hand like, no, it's time for them to serve their karma. You see the fire right there? See the fire? Mm-hmm. It's like, no. He done even made a judgment. The devil even made a judgment. Yeah. None of y'all karmics could bring the divine ones back to him. You see how empty that space is? I'm just saying. None of y'all karmics could bring the divine ones back to him. Yeah. His places. He's so lonely. But he got y'all though. Okay. I'm going to leave it right there. Yeah. Y'all, you all are protecting your energy. But they still spiritually trying to do that spell work on y'all. But you all are protecting your energy and you are protected. Y'all done drew the line. They hurt, they depressed. They depressed. Your karmics are depressed. Okay? Yeah, y'all was soulmates, but y'all was karmic soulmates. Karmic soulmates. And also, some of you are with your soulmates. And some of you, twin flames, are also soulmates. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Mm-hmm. I told you you're married spiritually. I told you that. I told y'all that. Some of them wanting to marry you spiritually. Your ancestors is at the spirit is after your karmics. Yeah, they after them. They after them. God is handing over your blessings, handing you your blessings. Things are balancing out. Like I said, you are protected. You are protected. Oh, like I said, you all have reawakened spiritually. You see them together? You all are going to be, even in death, which is going to be none. But anyway, just saying, you all are still going to be together. You all are still going to be together. Yeah, y'all not giving up on each other. Y'all be ready to fuck somebody up that fuck with y'all. I'm serious. Y'all would. You gonna be like, y'all would be like, spiritually, I think y'all be ready to kick some asses. You all are doing that right now. Ain't no doubt about that. Okay. That's it for your reading. Y'all have a blessed rest of the night. And I will get with Gemini later. Yeah. Okay, so I'll see y'all later. Bye.